Test, 1, 2.
Good afternoon, everyone. Graduates, if you have not checked in yet, please sign in at the sign-in table. And families, if you could find your seats, we'll be getting started in about 5 minutes. Thank you.
The Honors College has been such an enriching experience in our undergraduate career.
So I definitely have a ton of very fond memories at Honors.
Definitely having a class with my two cousins.
Co-hosting the Lessons from Abroad conference with Megan Bronstein.
I didn't think it would be possible to get closer with them, but we did.
I went on a study abroad trip through the Honors College, and we went to the Dominican Republic.
My study abroad trip to the Dominican Republic.
We all went to Germany. It was incredible.
Being able to host a podcast has been one of the coolest experiences, and just being a part of the marketing team as well.
The Honors College experience has allowed me to develop a lot professionally.
I think it has changed the way I learn and the way that I think about the world.
It's shaped my path. Now I'm going to grad school for a PhD because, honors put me on this path.
Expand my focus beyond just science, and just especially like into the humanities aspect.
My favorite honors class.
Communism, Fascism, and Democracy with Professor Garrison.
Writing Resistance with my professor Dennis Montrose.
Would probably have to be my Art and the Environment class with Dr. Pereshi.
My favorite honors class is the one I'm taking now, which is an autoethnography class with Miss Rana Elendi.
I even got to take one on the history of EDM.
And I'm a biomedical sciences major, but I got to work with so many interdisciplinary students and faculty.
I have such a wonderful connection with my honors advisor.
Shout out to Carter.
Dr. Kevin Lee. He has been an amazing mentor to me for all 4 years, and especially through the Peer Mentor program.
Arnaldo definitely went above and beyond with his role as my advisor.
One of my closest friends I made while I was in the university was actually in my freshman year AOK class.
No point as an honors student do you feel like I'm actually not cut out for this.
I feel so prepared just because of all the experiences that I've had here. So I'm just really grateful for the community and just the people I've met.
Go Bulls! Go Bulls!
Go Bulls!
Go Bulls!
Go Bulls!
Go Bulls!
Go Bulls!
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Spring 2026 Graduate Recognition Ceremony here at the Judy Genshaft Honors College. I'm Charles Adams. I'm privileged to be the Dean of this college and privileged to welcome you to this, our beautiful home on the Tampa campus. We're here to celebrate our graduates' achievements today. We're looking forward to doing that. This is an extraordinary group of young people that we are so proud of each and every one of them and all that they've done, and so proud of what they're going to do. This is a group, if you just cast your mind back just a little bit, this is a group that for the most part entered college in 2022. Their high school experience was shaped, if that's the right word, by COVID. And I think when they arrived, they came here determined to get the best out of college, get the most out of their college experience that they could. And they have indeed proved themselves to be amazingly resilient and determined to do the very best that they can and to take advantage of every opportunity that the Judy Genshaft Honors College and USF has to offer to them. These are students who have gone above and beyond, and they have, as you know, you don't have to be in the Judy Genshaft Honors College to graduate from USF, but they have chosen to meet our challenge. They've chosen to challenge themselves. And by going above and beyond, they have demonstrated a character trait that is going to be very, very important to all of them as they go forward. It's going to distinguish them from all around them because they're willing to go beyond what's absolutely required and to challenge themselves and to pursue excellence. And that is a characteristic that is shared by each and every one of these students. Before we move to the main event, the recognition of our graduates, I want to say thanks to a couple of groups of people who are with us here today. And the first group that I want to thank is you, the supporters, the families, the friends, husbands, wives, fathers, mothers, grandparents, cousins, everything, of all these wonderful students up here in front of us. Many years ago, my wife and I put two girls, our daughters, through college, and so I'm familiar with what it takes to help students get to this important milestone in their lives, those late night phone calls, some maybe money applied where it needs to be applied, the tangible and intangible support that you have all provided to these students to get them here to this point. So students, I invite you and to give a round of applause to these people and applaud yourself. I also want to take just a second and thank a very, very important group of people who are with us here today as well, and that's the faculty, the advisors, and the staff of the Judy Genshaft Honors College. I am privileged to work with this amazing group of people every day. These are folks who you probably know many of their names. Your students probably talk about them. These are the people who have helped them along their way, counseled them when necessary, cajoled them perhaps a little bit when necessary, encouraged them and so forth, offered them opportunities. These people care deeply about your students' success, and as I say, I'm deeply honored to work with them because they care a lot to make sure that students get to this point and well beyond. So would you please give the faculty, advisors, and staff of the Judy Genshaft Honors College a round of applause. Now we move to the main event, the recognition of our graduates. Let me just say a few words about the process, how we're going to do this. I'm going to call each student up by name, and the students are going to come up and stand here on the X. There's an X here by me, so the photographer can get you. You're going to receive a medallion. And that medallion I want you to hold on to and wear it when you get to graduation, when you go across the big stage at all university graduation over the next few days. I'm going to say a few words about each student, lest you think I know everything about all of our 2,700 students. The students have completed a questionnaire, and they've told us a bit about their major, about their thesis or capstone project. They've told us what their favorite honors memory is or their proudest achievement at USF, and they've told us a bit about what they're going to be doing next. And so I'll be following that template as we go. I'm going to say a few words about a few students in particular. We have a special award in the Judy Genshaft Honors College, the Dean's Circle of Merit, and several students today are going to be receiving the Dean's Circle of Merit. This is an award given to students who have excelled in certain areas, and we give this award in 4 areas: research, leadership, service, and global citizenship. And so we'll pause when those students come forward and say just a few extra words about their achievements. I'm also going to be recognizing a special group of students, the King O'Neill Scholars, students who are graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. And considering the majors and the challenges that these students have undertaken, that is a remarkable achievement. So we'll pause to celebrate them. Just a quick word of explanation. There are 2 ways in which students can satisfy the research requirement in the Judy Genshaft Honors College. They can do a traditional thesis. That's a one-on-one work with a mentor, faculty mentor. Or they can take part in a capstone program, which is a group project. So you'll hear some repetition when I talk about capstone projects because students work together in groups toward that achievement. Finally, and most importantly, this is not such a formal and stuffy occasion. Feel free to cheer for your students. Feel free to hoop and holler. Get up and take pictures if you like. You're not going to bother anybody. We want you to celebrate your students' achievements. We're here. This is a very happy day, and let's enjoy it. So with that, we're going to turn to our first student, and our first student today is first graduate is Peter Alspaugh. He's receiving his degree in pure mathematics with a minor in economics. His departmental thesis examined a class of algebraic structures with a particular exotic property and characterized all such structures which are finite. Peter's favorite honors memory is his honors course with Professor Arman Mahmoudian in the Middle East. After graduation, Peter is going to pursue a PhD in mathematics. Congratulations, Peter. Well done. Our next graduate is Grace Anjali. Grace is completing a double degree in biology with a concentration in ecology and evolution and environmental science and policy, with a minor in geographic information systems and technology. Her honors capstone project focused on getting students more involved in current events, including reading the news daily and presenting on relevant news topics throughout the semester. Grace's favorite honors memory is her time as the volunteer committee co-chair on Student Council, the Judy Genshaft Honors College Student Council, because she was able to share her love of volunteering with honors students, make new friends, and work with the best partner she could ask for. Grace is a King O'Neill Scholar, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Next, Grace will be completing an internship in Costa Rica, working on macaw conservation efforts. Congratulations, Grace. Well done. Ethan Bermudez is our next graduate. A biomedical sciences major, Ethan's capstone project involved interviewing employees and managers to explore how benefit packages for struggling employees could be improved, resulting in a comprehensive presentation with actionable recommendations. Ethan's favorite honors experiences were creating an electronic art piece for his honors art class. It was an origami flower that mechanically folds and unfolds on its own. This project helped him see life through a different lens and challenged him in an unorthodox yet significant way. Ethan plans to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Ethan. The next graduate is Niha Busarapu. Niha is completing her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in psychology. For her honors thesis, she conducted a comprehensive literature review examining the relationship between inflammatory bowel disease and the hygiene hypothesis, the idea that a lack of exposure to infections early in life makes a person more susceptible later in life, especially in relation to parasitic worms. Niha's proudest accomplishment at USF was founding and leading the Pre-Med Pursuits Club as a community for aspiring medical professionals. Niha is also a King O'Neill Scholar, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Next, Niha plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Niha. Max Bray is next. Max is finishing with a double major in supply chain management and business analytics and information systems. His capstone project studied Camden Market in London and analyzed how it functions as both a major tourist attraction and the local economic hub. Max's favorite honors experience was in London during our USF in London program, where he explored the city with fellow honor students and connected his coursework to real-world experiences. Visiting places like Camden made the culture and history come alive, he says. After graduating, Max will go to work for Copeland in their Accelerate Leadership Development Program in St. Louis. Congratulations, Max. Next is Nico Burnett. They are receiving their degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in creative writing. For their capstone project, Nico collaborated with a team of students to create a fully functional educational game focused on teaching players about the challenges and perils of life in medieval Europe. Nico's proudest accomplishment at USF was presenting a poster at the Undergraduate Humanities Conference. Next, Nico will pursue a PharmD at the Taneja College of Pharmacy here at USF. Congratulations, Nico. Next is Mark Shanuda. Mark is graduating with a degree in biomedical sciences and a minor in psychology. His capstone project investigated the role FIFA plays in ensuring that proper sustainability measures are implemented throughout its global competitions, with particular attention to the World Cup. Mark's proudest accomplishment at USF was graduating in just 3 years while contributing to a research lab, serving as president of a student organization, playing with the USF Tennis Club, and being part of the Judy Genshaft Honors College. Mark plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Mark. Well done. Leah Compton is our next graduate. Leah is receiving her degree in secondary English education. She crafted a personal memoir for her honors capstone. Leah's proudest accomplishment at USF was taking, she says, 3 humanitarian mission trips, both international and stateside. Next, Leah plans to work full-time. Congratulations, Leah. Well done. Our next graduate is Akila Cunningham. Akila is graduating with majors in cell and molecular biology and psychology. Her capstone project explored how walking through London reveals connections between history, place, and personal growth, using reflection and observation to understand how lived experience shapes identity and self-development. Her favorite honors experience was studying in London with the Honors College, exploring a new environment while learning alongside her classmates and building meaningful academic and personal connections. Akila was recently awarded Cell and Molecular Biology Student Excellence Award. She's also the recipient of Gilman Scholarship, a competitive State Department award enabling students to travel abroad. After graduating, Akila plans to take a growth year. Congratulations, Akila. The next graduate is Shrey Damal. A biomedical sciences major, Shrey completed a capstone project that researched opioid overdoses in Tampa, focusing on understanding patterns and risk factors in the community. His goal was to use this information to inform public health strategies and prevention efforts. His favorite honors experience was exploring topics like religion, philosophy, sports, politics, and motion animation in honors classes, which broadened his perspective and sparked curiosity beyond the classroom. Next, Shrey plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Shrey. Well done. Our next graduate is Zoe Dieudonné. Zoe is completing 2 majors, history and anthropology, and 2 minors, communication and political science. She completed an honors capstone during her study abroad trip to England, exploring questions of belonging, such as what it means to feel at home and how one can feel at home within oneself. Zoe's proudest accomplishment at USF, she says, was being elected president of Rocky's Angels, USF's only all-women's a cappella group, and being re-elected to lead the organization for over 3 years. Next, Zoe will attend Harvard's Graduate School of Education. Congratulations, Zoe. Next is Victoria Figueroa. Victoria is graduating with majors in biology with a medical concentration and psychology. Her honors thesis developed a behavioral coding scheme to measure the engagement of older adults with dementia during a music-based intervention. She wanted to better understand how these interventions affect attention, emotion, and participation. Victoria's proudest accomplishment at USF, she says, was becoming a lead research assistant and contributing to research focused on improving quality of life for older adults with dementia. Victoria will continue her studies here at USF, pursuing a master's degree in medical sciences with an aging and neuroscience concentration. Congratulations, Victoria. Mackenzie Friday is our next graduate. There we go. Mackenzie's finishing her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in public health. Her capstone project, Adobe After Effects, used Adobe After Effects to create an animated public service announcement on the signs and symptoms of type 1 diabetes, aiming to raise awareness and encourage screening. Mackenzie's proudest accomplishment at USF was teaching honors foundations as a peer mentor for 2 semesters, trying many new things and building lasting memories throughout her time at USF. Mackenzie next plans to apply to physician assistant programs. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Our next graduate is Evan Fueo. Evan is graduating with a degree in risk management and insurance. His departmental honors thesis examined whether gender diversity in executive teams correlates with stronger financial performance and risk governance. Evan's proudest accomplishment at USF was helping grow his business fraternity from 8 members to over 260, and earning the chapter of the year recognition shortly after it was chartered. Next, Evan will go to work full-time with the Baldwin Group in Tampa. Congratulations, Evan. Well done. Sarah Fueo is next. Sarah is a graduate in mass communications with a minor in studio art. Her capstone project created video content for journalistic, narrative, and promotional applications. Her capstone portfolio included commercials, news packages, and a stand-up style cooking show. Sarah's proudest accomplishment while at USF was writing and producing an 11-minute narrative short film as part of her major's electronic field production curriculum. Next, Sarah plans to move to Miami and continue pursuing creative projects to build her writing and directing portfolio. Congratulations, Sarah. Well done. Next is Marco Giglino. Graduating in environmental sciences and policy, Marco's capstone project explored examples of leadership, ethics, power struggles, and the transformation in media, analyzing key figures' actions and their broader impact. Marco's favorite honors experience occurred during his first honors course, Acquisition of Knowledge. He said that not only was the class fun because of their discussions of culture and how to live from multiple perspectives, but most of his friends came from that class. Next, Marco plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Marco. Well done. Julia Hemberg is next. Julia is graduating with double majors in criminology and international studies, with minors in Russian studies and intelligence studies. Her capstone project analyzed the menstrual health crisis in Nigeria and proposed a sustainable solution that will improve the lives of women and children living in Nigeria. Her proudest accomplishment at USF was becoming the director of the SAFE team, a student safety organization. After graduation, Julia plans to work full-time. Congratulations, Julia. Well done. Next is Matt Hanna. Matt is a biology major with a minor in public health. For his capstone project, he conducted interdisciplinary research for Hillsborough County Information Security to design a business model and implementation strategy for a regional cybersecurity operations center. Matt's proudest accomplishment at USF was co-founding the first satellite chapter of Project Makeover and helping lead 2 elementary school renovation projects serving the Tampa community. Matt next plans to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Matt. Well done. Alina Jacob is next. Alina's degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in biomedical anthropology. Her department honors thesis used neuroanthropology to explore how people experience and describe pain, examining how culture and personal stories shape that experience, and used AI to identify patterns in pain narratives. Alina's favorite honors experience was meeting and bonding with her peers in her South Korea study abroad program. She learned a new culture together with her classmates, had lots of fun, and had opportunities to explore beyond the classroom. Next, Alina plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Alina. Next is Bela Jordan. Bela's graduating with a degree in biomedical sciences and psychology. Her capstone project examined how gender impacts health information seeking behavior through a multivariate analysis of commonly searched topics. She found statistically significant differences in how gender influences health search patterns and areas of interest. Bela's favorite honors experience was living in the Honors LLC, the Living Learning Community, as it has facilitated her academic and professional growth. She made many close friends through events, she says, and through being part of a like-minded community of diverse students. Next, Bela will be applying to physician assistant programs. Congratulations, Bela. Well done. Brinley Jordan is our next graduate. Brinley is a mechanical engineering major with a minor in environmental science and policy. Her thesis investigated the process of recycling plastic bottles into 3D printing filament using a low-cost and energy-efficient pultrusion system, optimizing key parameters to produce high-quality filament. Brindley's proudest accomplishment at USF was winning a graduate research fellowship from the National Science Foundation. She says that it represented years of hard work, growth, and the support of amazing mentors and colleagues. Brindley will next pursue a PhD in mechanical engineering and materials science at Duke University. Congratulations, Brindley. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Next is Arshia Kak. A biomedical sciences major, Arshia's thesis studied how chronic bullying in adolescents affects neural circuits involved in emotional regulation and stress response. Through this research, she hopes to reframe bullying as a stressor that also disrupts biological systems. Arshia's favorite honors experience was discovering the climate teach-in through Dr. Hargrove's Solar Punk class, which led to co-directing CTI events like the annual art exhibit and the career fair in the Honors College. Arshia is also a King O'Neill Scholar, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Next, Arshia plans to seek full-time employment. Congratulations, Arshia. Well done. Kendall Kimball is next. Kendall's completing her degree in political science with a minor in international studies. Her honors thesis examined the realities of Native American genocide throughout the United States. Kendall's proudest accomplishment at USF was joining student organizations such as Phi Alpha Delta, Pre-Law Society, her campus newspaper, and the Oracle newspaper. After graduating, Kendall will attend the University of Maine School of Law. Congratulations, Kendall. Well done. Next is Erica Klozinski. Erica is taking her degree in nursing with a minor in public health. She honed her interviewing and filming skills while documenting the work of a local animal rescue organization for her honors capstone project. Erica's favorite honors experience, she says, was collaborating with other honors students on interdisciplinary projects and late-night study sessions that pushed her to think critically and connect ideas across different fields. Next, Erica will begin a full-time position as a registered nurse at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital in the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit. Congratulations, Erica. Dina Coetzee is next. A biomedical sciences major with minors in Spanish and psychology, Dina's honors thesis combined a literary study with original interviews to examine her research topic. Her proudest accomplishment at USF was earning Dean's List recognition nearly every semester and holding a leadership position in a campus organization. Next, Dina plans to attend medical school. Congratulations, Dina. Well done. Our next graduate is Taya Lang. Taya is completing a degree in health sciences with a minor in nutrition. Her capstone project surveyed honor students to identify perspectives on abortion and legislation, finding that while a significant number of respondents identified as pro-choice, views on gestational limits varied considerably. Taya's favorite honors experience was studying abroad in the Dominican Republic to help underserved communities gain access to healthcare screenings. Taya plans to apply to physician assistant programs. Congratulations, Taya. Next is Lucas Lee. A biomedical sciences graduate, Lucas completed a thesis in which he investigated a novel immunotherapy and its transformative role in the standard treatment of multiple myeloma patients. Lucas's favorite honors memory is the South Korea Beyond the Classroom program as it was his first time traveling abroad. As an Asian, this experience allowed him to connect with his roots while underscoring the value of culture in forging one's identity. Lucas is also a King O'Neill Scholar, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. After graduating, Lucas will enter the Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine's Master of Medical Science program. Congratulations, Lucas. Well done. Andrew Levesque is our next graduate. Andrew is graduating with a major in biomedical sciences. He participated in the capstone course that partnered with Hillsborough County's Information and Innovation Office to propose a feasibility study for the establishment of a regional cybersecurity operations center. Andrew's proudest accomplishment at USF was joining Camp Keesum and rising to become director, supporting children impacted by a parent's cancer. Under his leadership, the camp at USF increased fundraising to over $40,000 and supported over 50 children. Andrew is also a King O'Neill Scholar, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Next, Andrew plans to go to graduate school. Congratulations, Andrew. Well done. Next is Alexandra Lewis. Alexandra is completing her degree in psychology with dual minors in leadership studies and business. Her honors capstone explored the intersection between labor law and the fashion industry, researching legal challenges and available recourse for fashion models working as independent contractors in the U.S. Her favorite honors experiences include hosting a podcast and running the Instagram for the Honors LLC. She says she had so much fun making silly content, meeting new people, growing outside her comfort zone, and sharing her knowledge and her love for honors with new students. Alexandra is also a King O'Neill Scholar, graduating with a perfect 4.0. Alexandra plans to apply to law school. Congratulations. Well done. Leonardo Lujan is our next graduate. A computer science major, Leonardo's capstone project designed a 12-week program to provide students looking for finance roles with investing experience that they could use to acquire an investment banking internship. His proudest accomplishment at USF was being elected president of the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers at USF, which was a goal he had worked toward throughout all 4 years of his undergraduate career. Next, Leonardo will go to work with Bank of America in Charlotte, North Carolina. Congratulations, Leonardo. Well done. Our next graduate is Grace Madrennen. Grace is graduating with a nursing degree with minors in public health and psychology. She participated in our Connections program with the Tampa Museum of Art, where she explored the beneficial effects of viewing art on college students through classroom engagement and community involvement. Her favorite honors experience was traveling to the Dominican Republic for the Global Health Beyond the Classroom program. The honors students aided the community through pop-up clinics and learned about the healthcare system there. Grace plans to pursue full-time employment. Congratulations, Grace. Well done. Our next graduate is Bishoy Maximus. Did I get that right? Bishoy is completing his degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in nutrition. For his capstone project, he wrote a personal narrative tracing his life story from birth to the present day. Bishoy's favorite honors experience was his disability course with Professor Kyle Romano. Next, Bishoy plans to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Bishoy. Well done. Joseph Marshall is next. He's graduating with majors in biomedical sciences and psychology and a minor in athletic coaching. His honors thesis replicated a study to see if a lab-made protein viable see if a lab-made protein is viable for an anti-malarial drug can act on malaria. Joseph's favorite experience was, he says, the people he met from his classes in the Honors College. Joseph plans to seek full-time employment before applying to medical school. Congratulations, Joseph. Our next graduate is Francesca Crystal Martini. Crystal is receiving her degree in biology. Her capstone project explored the physical and mental health issues challenging performing artists as a vulnerable and underserved population. She also explored evidence-based solutions to advance health care and health access for this population. Crystal's proudest accomplishment at USF, she says, is getting her name on a published paper and the knowledge that she gained during her time here. After graduation, Crystal plans to work full-time. Congratulations, Crystal. Well done. Kaylee McCloskey is our next graduate. Kaylee is completing a degree in psychology with minors in biology and sociology. Her capstone project created a social educational platform to inspire women through poetry, art, and scholarly works focused on building confidence and self-empowerment. Kaylee's proudest accomplishment at USF was being selected as one of 4 encouraged scholars for Moffitt Cancer Center's funded research as a sophomore, helping lead a lung cancer project and presenting findings at the summer symposium. Kaylee will continue her studies at USF as part of the Accelerated Nursing Second Degree program with plans to become an oncology nurse. Congratulations, Kaylee. Next is Joaquin Mendoza Ortega. A marketing major, Joaquin completed an honors capstone in which he developed the ability to analyze and synthesize complex current political issues. Joaquin's favorite honors experience was being able to meet new people throughout his classes. He was able to make, he says, lifelong connections and friends that helped him grow as a person thanks to these classes. Next, Joaquin plans to attend law school after working full-time for a year. Congratulations, Joaquin. Next is Marguerite Michael. Marguerite is graduating with a degree in information sciences, and her capstone project researched the impact of AI artists on the music industry. Marguerite's proudest accomplishment at USF was participating in the USF Legislative Internship Program and connecting with members of the university area community through her work at the University Area Community Development Corporation. Marguerite next plans to attend law school. Congratulations, Marguerite. Well done. Cassandra Monjoy is our next graduate. Cassandra is graduating as a biomedical sciences major. Her capstone project combined culinary arts with the capabilities of generative AI, creating and refining recipes tailored to a variety of dietary needs. Cassandra's favorite honors experience was studying abroad in the Dominican Republic, where she gained insight on how medicine differs abroad. This experience, she says, opened her eyes to differences in life and culture. The friends and knowledge that she gained through this program she describes as truly invaluable. Next, Cassandra plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Cassandra. Well done. Next is Twisha Nadella. A double major in biomedical sciences and psychology, Twisha completed an honors thesis in which she explored how distraction affects emotional communication using a driving task paired with a negotiation task. Twisha's favorite memory is her honors seminar in Exeter, the University of Exeter in England, study abroad program, where she made new friends, explored cities, and surprisingly learned as much inside the classroom as she did outside. Twisha's next step is to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Twisha. Our next graduate is To Nguyen. Toe is a computer science graduate. Her capstone explored different materials and digital fabrication techniques to create art that is both creative and functional, producing a laser-cut lamp integrated with an Arduino system to control interactive lighting. Toe's proudest accomplishment at USF was earning an undergraduate research position and a teaching assistant role, which allowed her to grow academically while mentoring and supporting fellow students. Next, Toe will pursue full-time employment. Congratulations, Toe. Well done. Next is Mahud Niazi. An environmental engineering major, Mahud used his capstone project to learn to stay informed about what's going on around the world and to improve his writing. His favorite honors experience, he says, was working with his academic advisor, Alan Blanchard, who helped him greatly during his first few years and helped him graduate on time. Mahud next plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Mahud. Well done. Our next graduate is Jezebel Noria. Jezebel is completing her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in nutrition. Her honors thesis studied how migraines affect college students' health and academic performance, finding that they are common, often triggered by stress, and can significantly harm concentration and grades. Jezebel's proudest accomplishment at USF was the research experience and leadership skills she gained at USF, including founding a chapter and contributing to impactful projects across multiple fields. Jezebel next plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Jezebel. Ashley Odenheimer is next. She's graduating with 2 majors, physics and computational and applied mathematics, along with a minor in astronomy. Ashley's honors capstone was a personal reflection on how the major cultural and political events of her lifetime have shaped the person that she is today. Ashley's proudest accomplishment was serving as an officer in the USF Society of Physics Students, working alongside faculty and fellow undergraduates to foster a more welcoming and collaborative environment for physics students. After graduation, Ashley plans to seek full-time employment. Congratulations, Ashley. Next is Adela Palmtag. Adela is graduating with a degree in nursing and a minor in nutrition. Her capstone was a collaboration with 3 classmates to research and present on reproductive health, rights, and justice, raising awareness of maternal health disparities, advocating for policy reform, and proposing solutions. Adela's favorite honors experience was studying in Florence for 6 weeks in the summer of 2024 and learning about Italian food, culture, and lifestyle. She explored Italy, experienced local traditions, and gained a deeper appreciation for a global perspective. Next, Adela will go to work at the University of North Carolina Hospital in Chapel Hill as a registered nurse in a medical observation unit. Congratulations, Adela. Well done. Our next graduate is Gemma Parsons. A biomedical sciences major, Gemma completed an honors thesis with the USF Department of Surgery, where she evaluated how federal grants shape successful physician career development. Gemma's favorite honors experience was meeting some of her closest friends through honors dorms and student council, and frequenting the Buddy Brew in the honors building. After graduating, Gemma will enter the USF Morsani College of Medicine. Congratulations, Gemma. Well done, well done. Amelia Pepe is our next graduate. Did I get that right? Amelia is completing her degree in nursing. Her honors thesis explored the impact of political affiliation on college students. Amelia's proudest accomplishment at USF were 2 accomplishments, were serving as the Nursing LLC resident assistant, earning the RA of the Month award, and serving as president of Bull Nurses for critical care and nurse anesthesiology, all while working as a nurse technician in the medical ICU at Tampa General Hospital. Next, Amelia will work at the Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center as a registered nurse in the cardiovascular intensive care unit. Congratulations, Amelia. Our next graduate is Carly Pepe. She's graduating with majors in criminology and psychology with a minor in communications. Her capstone project examined how racial profiling and police discretion affect citizens' Fourth Amendment rights, focusing on the impacts on fairness, justice, and protections against unreasonable searches and seizures. Carly's favorite honors memory is studying abroad in Germany, exploring museums, learning about the culture, trying new foods, and goofing off with friends every day. Next, Carly will attend Stetson University College of Law in St. Petersburg. Congratulations, Carly. Well done. Our next graduate is Olivia Pinilla. Olivia is known here. Olivia is graduating with a degree in biology with minors in public health and entrepreneurship and innovation. Her thesis analyzed the impact of community health workers and how their presence shaped the rural communities they serve, drawing on observations and group interviews. Her favorite experience, she says, was fostering a community within the Honors College and helping students succeed in their goals while also being inspired to achieve her own. I'm pleased to announce that Olivia is the recipient of the Dean's Circle of Merit in the category of service. The committee that made the award says that Olivia is being recognized for her persistent commitment to service in both the Honors College and the Tampa Bay community. Throughout her journey of service with the Honors College Tampa Student Council, which she has served as vice president, or as a peer mentor lead, serving as a role model to her fellow students, or as an operations coordinator for the USF Bridge Clinic, Olivia has exemplified the servant leader role by her outstanding commitment to community, collaboration, and mentorship. Congratulations, Olivia. Next, Olivia will be applying to medical school. Congratulations, Olivia. Next is Cadence Relente. Cadence is graduating with a degree in biomedical sciences, including minors in women's gender and sexuality studies and public health. Her capstone project examined the physical and mental health challenges faced by performing artists. She explored the occupational risks, such as overuse injuries among musicians, and how healthcare professionals can better support the needs of this population. Cadence's favorite honors experience was when she studied abroad in the 2024 Japan Beyond the Classroom trip and visited Gifu University Medical School. While traveling in Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, and Gifu, she learned about Japan's medical system, nutrition programs, and healthcare initiatives. Next, Cadence will work as a medical scribe at an ENT and allergy clinic as she applies to medical school. Congratulations, Cadence. Well done. Mia Roberts is our next graduate. She's receiving her degree in integrative biology with an animal concentration and a minor in psychology. For her honors capstone, Mia helped the local research organization get a better idea of what researchers in the community want. Her favorite honors memory is volunteering at the Humane Society of Tampa Bay. Next, Mia will work at the Hernando County Animal Services. Congratulations, Mia. Next is Ariana Roman. Ariana is graduating with majors in both political science and economics with a minor in communication. Her capstone project developed research connecting economic game theory to the Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. Ariana's favorite honors experience was the honors philosophy course she took while studying abroad in London. She thoroughly enjoyed, she said, learning in a new environment and exploring the city through an academic lens. Ariana is also a King O'Neill Scholar, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. And she liked London because after graduating, she's going back to attend graduate school at the London School of Economics, pursuing a master's degree in human rights and politics. Congratulations, Ariana. Our next graduate is Shrahitha Sajah. Shrahitha is a biomedical sciences major with minors in public health and health informatics. Her honors thesis argued that literature across different decades both reflects and shapes societal attitudes toward menstruation and women's health. Shrahitha's proudest accomplishment at USF was building a strong and supportive community at USF through friendships, collaboration, and shared academic experiences that made her undergraduate journey meaningful. Next, Shrahitha will pursue a master's degree in medical science at Lake Erie College of Medicine before matriculating into LECOM's medical school. Congratulations, Shrahitha. Well done. John Shepard is next. A finance major, John's capstone project examined how to realign incentives in carbon credit financial markets to improve pricing and better account for the long-term costs of greenhouse gas emissions. John's proudest accomplishment at USF was landing his dream job as an investment banker on Wall Street, becoming USF's first placement at this bank and one of the only investment bankers on Wall Street with recent USF ties. John will go to work with Stifel Investment Bank in New York City. Congratulations, John. Well done. Our next graduate is Noah Spagnola. Noah is taking her degree in international studies with a minor in Russian studies. For her thesis, she created a spill and plastic-free beetle trap for beehives, designed to target a common pest without introducing additional microplastics into the hive environment. Her favorite honors experience was visiting the botanical gardens during her Sustainable Futures course. Noah will continue her studies at USF, pursuing a master's degree in global sustainability with a concentration in food sustainability. Congratulations, Noah. Well done. Next is Elena Spall. She's receiving a dual degree in business analytics and information systems and healthcare administration with a minor in public health. Her departmental thesis evaluated some of the newest AI models being used in cancer care, examining their potential benefits, limitations, and impact on patient outcomes. Elena's favorite honors experience was completing her experiential learning requirement by studying abroad in Greece and Serbia in the summer of 2024. She enjoyed exploring new cultures, learning on site, and building close friendships. Next, Elena will take up full-time employment at Cigna Healthcare in Philadelphia. Congratulations, Elena. Well done. Our next graduate is May Spinney. May is completing her degree in international studies with a minor in legal studies. Her honors thesis analyzed three aspects of the Sino-American relationship: the Taiwan factor, their interdependent relationship, and economic proxy wars. May's favorite honors experience was, she says, working at the Honors College, both as an honors ambassador and as an events assistant. May is the recipient of the Dean's Circle of Merit in the category of Global Citizenship. The committee that made the award says that May is being recognized for her determination to become someone who represents the Judy Genshaft Honors College on a global scale and as a global citizen. She was a part of the Future Strategist Program, a student organization created by the Global and National Security Institute, and became its inaugural president. She has worked for an immigration law firm in Cape Town, South Africa, and she participated in the University of Cambridge's International Security and Intelligence Program. May is passionate about the Mandarin language and centers her studies around China and East Asia. May was awarded a Fulbright scholarship to Taiwan, achieving a goal she's had since before her freshman year. Congratulations, May. Well, not just yet, May. Don't go away. Next, May plans to teach English abroad in Taiwan, thanks to her Fulbright Award. She then plans to go to law school. Congratulations, May. Elliot Stone is our next graduate. The same group. The same group. A biomedical sciences major, Elliot's capstone project examined the rights of patients who are alleged or convicted criminals within a hospital setting, specifically exploring the extent to which the Fourth and Fifth Amendments continue to apply during court-ordered surgery. Elliot's favorite experience at the Honors College was discussing Stoicism and other philosophies, while the entire class, professor included, was in full costume for Halloween. Next, Elliot will work as an EMT while he prepares to apply for medical school. Congratulations, Elliot. Well done. Next is Lindsay Trent. She's receiving a dual degree in biomedical sciences and world languages and cultures with a concentration in Spanish and Latin American studies. Her capstone project created art-centered activities tailored to individuals with Parkinson's disease, designed for use and practice through the Tampa Museum of Art's Connections program. Lindsay's proudest accomplishment at USF, she says, was balancing academics with the meaningful opportunities she pursued outside the classroom, including 2.5 years as an oncology technician at Moffitt Cancer Center, 2 years as an RA, and mentorship work with the Hispanic Services Council. Next, Lindsay will be applying to graduate school. Congratulations, Lindsay. Well done. Gabriela Vargas is next. She's receiving her degree in language, speech, and hearing sciences. Her thesis investigated the relationship between tinnitus, attentional abilities, and speech and noise perception in young adults with tinnitus and clinically normal hearing. Gabriela's favorite honors experience was taking a course in which students completed a 100-day project. This class was meaningful to her, she says, because she dedicated her entire project to recognizing 100 women in her life and gathered thoughtful advice from every one of them and shared it with her classmates and others. Gabriela will be staying at USF to pursue a doctorate in audiology. Congratulations, Gabriela. Well done. Next is Valerie Vargas Ardila. She's graduating with a degree in biomedical sciences and a minor in public health. Her thesis evaluated a natural enzyme in the stomach fluid of premature infants to better understand its role in early gut development and its potential relationship with the emerging microbiome. Valerie's favorite honors experience was interviewing students at Brooks Bartolo High School for one of her honors classes. Learning about the diversity of dreams and hopes inspired her to value every journey. Valerie plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Valerie. Next is Alvin Varghese. A biomedical sciences major, Alvin's honors thesis demonstrated that antibodies targeting a particular protein can recognize and block multiple malaria species, suggesting a promising target for a cross-species vaccine capable of providing broad protection against malaria. Alvin's proudest accomplishment at USF was winning the 2024 Honors Grand Challenge, which led to his selection as a speaker at the Global Health Catalyst Conference at Harvard and MIT, and at the VA Mental Health Clinic's Continuing Education Forum. Alvin is the recipient of the Dean Circle of Merit in the category of research. The awards committee writes that Alvin is being recognized for his extensive and significant efforts conducting impactful research. From his research into diabetes in the Dominican Republic through his research into malaria that resulted in his honors thesis, Alvin has always looked for ways to connect the science to the real-world outcomes, patient outcomes. As a result of winning the Grand Challenge and presenting at Harvard and MIT, he received an invitation to serve as an instructor for a continuing education class at the James A. Haley Mental Health Clinic. From being a researcher to innovator to instructor, Alvin exemplifies the interdisciplinary values of the Judy Genshaft Honors College by approaching every opportunity with passion, commitment, and dedication, ensuring that change is not only proposed but implemented. Congratulations, Alvin. Next, Alvin will attend medical school at the Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine in Bradenton. Congratulations. Well done. Our next graduate is Alondra Velez Herena. Alondra's degree is in health sciences with a minor in public health. Her thesis examined how reminder cells and tracking improved colorectal cancer screening rates among uninsured patients, highlighting how simple system changes can increase access to preventive care. Alondra's proudest accomplishment at USF was growing at the USF Bridge Clinic from interpreter to director, CRC screening manager, and staff coordinator. Each role, she writes, reflected her expanding leadership and commitment to service. After graduating, Alondra will pursue a master's in medical science at USF. Congratulations, Alondra. Well done. Next is Sofia Manuela Vivas Sterin. She's receiving a dual degree in political science and history. She participated in the capstone course that examined leadership through literature and film, completing a final analysis of key leadership qualities and applying those lessons to her own development as a leader. Sofia Manuela's favorite honors experience was being taught by Dr. Ralph Wilcox. Dr. Wilcox gave her class the amazing opportunity to meet and interview Judge J. Michelle Childs, U.S. Court of Appeals for the D.C. Circuit. Next, Sofia Manuela will start law school at the University of Florida. Congratulations, Sofia Manuela. Next is Carol Wadi. Carol's degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in nutrition. She was a member of Dr. Lucian's capstone course that used AI to curate recipes tailored to specific needs, dietary needs, and cultural cuisines. Carol's favorite honors experience was her study abroad, where she was able to help out Dominican communities and learn about the health disparities there. Carol is also a King O'Neill Scholar, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Not done yet. Carol will be applying to graduate school. Congratulations, Carol. Shreya Yavasani is next. A biomedical sciences major with minors in public health and nutrition, Shreya's capstone project developed an educational game to help individuals prepare for the EMT licensure exam, combining her interests in medicine and technology to create an engaging EMT study tool. Shreya's proudest accomplishment at USF was founding the Art Club and creating a space for students to explore creativity and connect with others who share a passion for art. Shreya plans to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Shreya. Well done. Our next graduate is Yusuke Yoshizawa. He's receiving his degree in artificial intelligence and business analytics. He participated in the oyster restoration brick capstone, researching design solutions to optimize clay printing workflows as part of the oyster restoration brick project. Yusuke's favorite honors experience was studying abroad in Italy. He traveled with Professor Paracci and his friends to Rome, Florence, and Milan, tracing Leonardo da Vinci's legacy. He said that he found inspiration in art and still dreams of returning for Florentine gelato. Yuxei plans to work full-time. Congratulations, Yuxei. I too dream of Florentine gelato. Next is Katerina Zuniga. Katerina's degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in infection control. Her thesis presented a narrative analysis of her developmental journey, examining how significant experiences and transformative moments have shaped her personal values, identity, and evolving professional aspirations. Katerina's favorite honors experience was taking Dr. Cross's natural science class because she says it taught her real-world skills such as scientific research, networking, critical and creative thinking, and group problem solving. Next, Katerina will apply to dental school. Congratulations, Katerina. Very nice. Next is Audrey Antoine. Audrey is graduating with a major in biomedical sciences and a minor in military science and leadership. Her honors thesis was an anthropological documentary film centering around Haitian migrants in the Tampa Bay region, currently under temporary protected status, or TPS. Audrey's favorite honors memory is shadowing the plastic and reconstruction burn unit during the physician observation study abroad program in Portugal. She said that this was the moment she told herself, "I can do this." Audrey will receive her commissioning in the United States Army as a second lieutenant and attend additional training before going to medical school. Congratulations, Audrey. Hannah Can is next. A finance major, Hannah completed an honors capstone project that examined the role of mergers, a mergers and acquisitions lawyer in relation to the Fifth Amendment. She showed how both focus on protecting rights, ensuring fair processes, and managing risks in high-stakes situations. Hannah's proudest accomplishment at USF was founding Minala, is that right? Minna, thank you, and building a community that uplifts and empowers Middle Eastern students pursuing legal careers. Next, Hannah plans to attend graduate school. Congratulations, Hannah. Next is Ariana Lopez. Ariana is taking her degree in graphic design with a minor in environmental science and policy. Her thesis resulted from a collaboration with Keep Pinellas Beautiful to strengthen a sustainability program for local tourism businesses. She helped develop strategies to reduce waste, limit single-use plastics, lower carbon emissions, and promote environmentally responsible practices. Ariana's favorite honors experience was the special events that brought them together across majors, allowing her to form meaningful friendships beyond her field and truly to feel a part of a close and supportive community. After graduating, Ariana plans to seek full-time employment. Congratulations, Ariana. Well done. Our next graduate is Ananya Marwa. Ananya is a biomedical sciences major. She used her capstone project to explore how laws evolve alongside culture, focusing on the intersection of fashion, social media influencers, and the legal landscape. Ananya's favorite honors experience was studying abroad in Lisbon, Portugal, where she participated in the physician shadowing program and gained hands-on exposure to healthcare in a new cultural setting. Next, Ananya plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Ananya. Well done. And next is Emma Poshi. Her degree is in political science with a primary focus on political theory. She participated in the capstone on fashion, law, and culture, in which she explored the role of capitalism in commodifying the human experience through conspicuous consumption. Emma's proudest accomplishment at USF, she says, was her participation in the legislative internship program, through which she traveled to Tallahassee with her cohort and gained firsthand insight into the legislative process, observing how policy is shaped and applied in a real-world setting. Emma next will be applying to law school. Congratulations, Emma. Well done. And our final graduate today is Janeja Rogers. A political science major, Janeja's thesis examined how systemic failures in healthcare policy have persisted despite long-standing promises of reform. Janeja's favorite honors experience was studying abroad in Colombia. She writes that she could not have asked for a greater teacher and now mentor in Dr. Rahi. Janeja will now enter Stetson Law School. Congratulations, Janeja. Let's give this whole group of students a big round of applause. Please stand if you can. Thank you all very much. Please be seated. And now it's my pleasure to welcome to the podium the Executive Director of the USF Alumni Association, Mr. Bill McCausland, to offer congratulations and welcome.
Wow, this is so impressive. But speaking of impressive, how fantastic is Dean Adams? He is a tremendous asset to this university, but most importantly, to our students at this university. So thank you, Dean Adams, for everything you do. Thank you for allowing me to welcome these still students, but soon to be graduates, into the alumni family. It's also an honor, it's always an honor to speak at a ceremony, but it's really an honor because two of the most caring and giving people I know are the benefactors for this college and also for this building, and that's Judy Genshaft and Steve Greenbaum. And so it means a lot to me to be here and amongst all these very, very impressive students, and also with Judy and Steve and their generosity. I want to congratulate everyone, certainly the students, but also all the family members. I know it's been a long journey, right? But we got there. You got there, and you've done it. I've done it with my two daughters, and it's really quite an achievement in a life full of accomplishments. You know, commencement is the most important thing that we do here at USF, because it's the culmination of a student's lifelong academic achievement, and it's also a ceremonial recognition of those accomplishments. And this is a special group. All groups are special, but this group was thrown that pandemic curveball late in their high school term and early in their college years. But I know that they are very resilient and persistent and are embarking on a very bright future with much optimism and enthusiasm. We at the Alumni Association hope that all of our students become active, involved alumni. It's always interesting to me that you're a student for 3, 4, 5 years, but you're going to be an alum the majority of your life. 50, 60, 70 years, your connection to USF is going to be as an alum, not as a student. And that we hope you stay involved, get connected through the Alumni Association, our activities, but really anything to help make an impact on this university and continue that emotional attachment that you have to USF. We've got geographic chapters throughout the world, really, but many here in the United States. We have many different events where give people opportunity, again, to connect and make an impact at USF. And of course, we've got the Judy Genshaft Honors College Alumni Society that has like people, people that have also graduates of the Honors College, and we hope that you get involved with them. That's why we exist. That's why we have an Alumni Association. It's really just to connect and engage and keep people attached and connected back to USF and give them that opportunity to make a difference and assist in the university's success. So I want to congratulate all of you on your tremendous, hi Gemma, on your tremendous accomplishments. and from graduating from the prestigious Judy Genshaft Honors College, from one of only 71 members of the Association of American Universities, which is the top 3% of research universities in the United States and Canada. So I wish everyone the best of success as I welcome you into the alumni family, and of course, go Bulls.
Thank you, Mr. McCausland. Just a few more items of business before we adjourn. First of all, just a reminder to the students, please wear those medallions when you cross the stage at all university graduation. I want to say a few words of thanks to some people who made this event possible. An event like this takes a lot of people working together to make it a success and make it as apparently seamless as it is. I want to thank, I can't name them all, but I want to thank in particular the marketing and communication team, especially the events team. And I want to thank the IT and AV team as well as the building management team. Would you please show your gratitude by giving them a round of applause? Please be sure to follow us on social media. If you follow social media, we'll be posting images of this event on the usual platforms, Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn and so forth. Students, you'll be receiving a link soon with a link to the photos from this event, so be on the lookout for that. We're going to take a picture now. We'd like to take a picture of the whole group, and we're going to take it outside. So if you would all just remain seated for just a moment. We're going to let the students go outside, get arranged, then you can follow them out and take all the pictures you like, both group shots and individually. Just a word, there's an ice cream truck out here to this side of a building. Ice cream is for purchase. Please, after the photo, not before, go and get some ice cream if you like. Only one more thing needs to be said. Go Bulls. Thank you all very much for being here.